Here we're going to try to solve an exponential equation, and if I notice that I can make the bases match up, it'll make the whole equation work out a lot better. So when I look at 10 and 100, I think, can I rewrite one of these as the other one to a power, or maybe both of them to the same base? Well, it looks like 100 is the same as 10 squared. So down here I want to think, okay, well, if this was 100 to this exponent, I could think of it as 10 squared to this exponent, since that's the same thing as 100. And notice this is the exponent on this one, this is the exponent on this one. What do I do when I have an exponent to an exponent? Like if I have 10 squared to the third or something. Remember, I multiply the exponents? So still the same thing even when there's x's in your exponents. And so this 2 is multiplied by this whole exponent. So this becomes 10 to the 2 times 4x is 8x. And 2 times minus negative 6 is negative 12. Alright, so why is that useful? Because notice, if I know that these two sides of the equations are equal to each other, if they're equal and they have the same bases, the only way they could end up being equal is if their exponents are the same. So if I can get them down to the same base, then I can get rid of the base completely, because the only way this could work is this must be exactly equal to this. And so if I know this is exactly equal to this, and I write that down, that's much easier to solve. So if you get the bases to match up, you know the exponents are equal. Alright, to solve this, I probably have to subtract 8x from both sides. So I get x squared minus 6x, and then add 12 to both sides. And so since this is negative, that will be like subtracting them, so minus 16. And then if that factors, that will make my life a lot easier. If it doesn't, I could try quadratic formula or something like that. So it looks like x squared minus 6x, oops, minus 16 factors to x minus 8, x plus 2. So x equals 8 and negative 2 should be solutions. And then always a good idea to check them both, put them back in your original equation and see if they actually work, because picture those were x's were going into the exponents, and it appears that they both do. So you have two solutions, 8 and negative 2.